Hi, I'm Laura. Welcome to d.vinci Onboarding. A lot of companies use Excel lists to organize the first start of their employees in their company. This gets super confusing, complicated, and is really high maintenance. That's why such a system could be super useful for your company. Here you see me in my onboarding system. That's the dashboard of the system. Today I'm in the role of HR, of a person that is in charge of all these new employees. In this dashboard you see all your new employees, and you see, of course, a picture and the start, the first working day of that person, of course, as well the organizational units, the supervisor, the line manager or line managers, and buddy, if you have a buddy system in your company. On the right side, really important, you see the status in which the new employee is in. We have 4 status here. We have the declaration of intent with 9 tasks in it. We have the pre-boarding, onboarding, and the supervision phase. What happens in which status or phase? It's all up to you. The most thing to do is mostly in the pre-boarding phase. We see this new employee here, Priscilla. Now we're going to look inside of her file. So this is the file of Miss Priscilla. Up here we see her, I would say, business card, a little summary of all the important information with, again, picture, starting day, and all the people that are in charge of her. Down here you see all the tasks that we have with Miss Priscilla. This could be your task, this could be as well other tasks that you maybe forwarded to other people via email, or that other people in the process have. You see all of these tasks. Just as I said, usually they're on some sort of checklist or Excel file. Now you have everything up here and can just check them, like finish them, or even edit them. If there's just 10 tasks in here or 100, it's all up to you. This is your whole process, all the steps that we find in the dashboard in all these phases, like the donuts. In the data sheet, you have all the important personal information that maybe got read out of the CV or come from the d.vinci application tracking system. And here you have all the important data, for example, the reason for the entry, in which company she starts in your whole structure, and of course the timeline. You can edit them whenever you like. And very important, the responsibilities. Who's the supervisor, who's the team lead, and maybe, if you have that, who's the buddy. Additional information could be your specific information that you need during your whole onboarding process. For example, working clothing information, equipment for the working place, and of course payroll data. This whole information here could be edited by you or could come from the employee portal. I will show you that in a few seconds. Under attachment, you of course have all the attachment, for example, the CV or the contract or all other attachment that could be there. The employee portal, I will show you this real quick. It's so cool. All of your new employees have their own homepage. Let's have a quick look, for example, on a responsive designed mobile version. When a new employee starts working for a new company, a lot of impressions pile down on him or her. With the new d.vinci employee portals, employees can provide information for new employees even before the first day of work. For example, you can put up a little countdown here and all the important information about the contact person that you have as a new employee. All the important information regarding your first working day. In no contract you will find a time, but maybe in your employee portal. The employee sees all of her tasks here. For example, the payroll data that is required. They can just set up their bank information and other things up here, so that your accounting department, for example, has everything in real time. Of course, you can set up as well what you're working on right now. An upload field is possible as well. And what's really important, you have all the news here. People can like them, they can read more. Set up everything for your new employee. For example, the team that could be contacted right away, your social media work, and of course all of your employer branding. A well thought out and well-maintained employee portal can even strengthen your employer branding in the long term. New employees already talk about you before the first working day, show received information to friends and colleagues, and thus advertise for you as a modern employee. As you just saw, the employee portal is not just there for your employer branding. What is really cool for you as an HR team, the new employees submit all the important information and data sheets directly into your system. So everyone is always up to date. If you just want to supervise, just go into your dashboard and see with the colors where you have to work on right now. Something green is of course resolved, red always an alarm, overdue tasks, and yellow are the tasks that are due soon. So that's a really quick peek into our system, and right now I have some more general information for you. Give your new employees a good start. A high level of employee satisfaction from the very first start strengthens you as an employer. And of course, it strengthens the motivation of all your other employees as well. With the d.vinci onboarding, you established a structured process that works for every new employee and makes your processes transparent and automatically working. You can check the status immediately, manage open tasks easily, and simply to collaborate with new employees. You want to administrate your system on your own? No problem. All changes can be made during normal operation and can be carried out by yourself. If you want to create a high satisfaction for your teams and your new employees, check out our system on your own. Just give us a call or write us an email to hallo@dvinci.de, and then we will see what we can do for you. We look forward to hearing from you.